You don't need to worry, honey. I'll keep an eye on Joe like I always fucking do.
Are you sure, Barack? Because he seems a lot more, erratic than usual. Haven't you considered that all of the time he spends looking at a screen might be affecting his health in some way? Maybe he needs one of those eye strain reducing glasses I saw at Walmart.
Michelle, don't be silly. It's because he lost Jill to that madman John Adams, remember? That's why he's acting up more often than not.
Oh, that's
and
right.
He has every right.
Almost forgot. That fiasco feels like a distant dream now. Still can't believe that really happened. I mean, a portal? An actual portal?
Yeah.
That's something you only see in the movies. But, yeah.
All right.
I really think you should get him glasses to help his eyes when you guys are playing those games you like so much.
Give me a sec. Voila. Hey, rate my fit.
Ew, what the hell?
Just kidding. I'm just kidding. This is my real fit.
I did not want my eyes to be traumatized today, Barack. That's why Biden says Trump has big man breasts and not you.
Wait, how do you know about that?
Literally, the only 3 things he talks about are ice cream, how gay he is for you and Trump, and lil kids. My takeaway from his presidency is that he's a total disgrace to the Democratic Party. But I know you're gonna strongly disagree, so why am I even running my mouth
You're
right
goddamn
now?
right I am. Let me be clear, honey buns. Joe may be a disgrace to us Democrats, but he's our disgrace, you feel me?
What do you mean by that?
Plus, he's more intelligent than people give him credit for.
Whatever you say, just get those blue light glasses for his horrible vision anyway, please. You do have enough cash for that, right? You didn't spend it on anything gaming related, right?
Actually, you might have to get them.
Excuse me?
Yeah, my balance is kind of in the red after pre-ordering the Thousand Year Door remake and a bunch of other shit that may or may not be gaming related. So...
Wait, didn't you say you were gonna save up this month?
Okay, bye, baby. I love you.
Whew, such a handful sometimes. Meh. Guess I'll just withdraw a couple bucks from Scrooge McJoe's pool then. Maybe we should open a search party for Jill or something. It might be a waste, but... Oh, it's one of Barack's video games for his, PS4 that he doesn't play anymore. Call of Duty World War II. So, this is the game they play all the damn time. Barack has told me great things about a zombie mode that this game features, even though I don't find zombies in a World War II setting to be very historically accurate. I always wondered if you can play as black people in this game. Well, the only way I can know is by giving it a try. Might as well bring the girls over while I'm at it.
For crying out loud, George, I'd much prefer cold air, not lukewarm.
Bro, I have it as cold as possible. I'm telling you. That's what you get for spilling your McCafe Tassimo Premium Roast all over my passenger seat. Now you'll have to melt away in the back with brain-rotted Joey slobbering all over his iPad right next to you.
I love how Skibidi Toilet thoughts pleasures me in a way Jill never could.
Hey, yo!
It's so good.
Bro, what the fuck? George, can I sit up front? I don't even care if my pants get stained, man. I just want to get away from this fucking freak.
Guys, look, there's Barack.
Anyway, thank the stars, man.
Oh, shit, my ribs.
Yeah, what's up, homie? What took you so long?
Michelle wouldn't stop fucking yapping about Joe. I'm starting to think she really did sleep with him.
Damn, that sucks, Romeo.
Wouldn't let that shit happen
Typical
to me,
Michelle
though,
L,
for
I
real.
guess.
She is for the streets, as people of the black variety would say.
What the fuck?
Joe, you're for the streets. The way Bidenomics grew up in your face. The adults are talking. Now zip it.
Coming from the literal man baby himself, but whatever.
Like, oh my fucking God, you can't ever
that's
stop
all
being
you do.
zesty. You failed abortion, you can't even go out in public with your around without you saying some
Can't
dumb
stand Joe's
shit.
presence.
Jesus Christ, they're quarreling like they're at an NRA meeting or something.
I know, right? Gets real tiring to listen to after like 2 seconds. Let's just ignore these dunces and get going. Come on, we got a tier list to rank at Mar-a-Goddamn-Lago.
Many, many unbearable moments later.
I won't let you
Swine,
take my
you vulgar
skibidi
little
away,
maggot,
Donald,
you
or
worthless
you have
bag of
LR
filth.
Riz.
Okay, old heads, you can stop arguing now. We're here.
Just gonna throw this out there. You guys are real lucky you're my friends. Otherwise, you would have had to pay an arm and a leg to set foot in this beautiful, beautiful place.
Extortion, my favorite.
Joe, that's not what
All
extortion
right,
is.
so who's pulling up the tier list? because I've got the strong masculine urge to talk about how goated Deriz is right now.
Although I want to get the ball rolling as well. Make sure to keep it in your pants, Georgie.
If it bursts, can I suck it?
Don't make me kick you out of here.
No amount of barriers or blockades can keep me away from you sexy beauties.
You
I
guys
will always be
some
by
of
your
the
side
freakiest
until the end of
anti-outside
time.
people
Joe really
I
let
have
himself
ever had
go
the
after
displeasure
2016.
meeting.
Security, crush his skull, thank you.
Honestly, I don't see why we can't just rank all of the maps together. Like, that would take way less time, and we wouldn't have to record multiple videos for this.
I mean, it would only make sense to rank the maps we just got done playing, right? I prefer ranking the maps as we go along, instead of ranking them all at once when we're done with all the games.
Plus, it gives Electric Static some extra content to hold his fans over while they wait for the big boy shit. And believe you me, they've been starving for more graciously perfect performances in these games from the world's best zombie slayer, which is me, of course.
Wait, hold up a sec. I ravage my junk, just absolutely go ham on my poor old meat like crazy every night. So does that mean I am the world's best meat beater?
Excuse me, but what the actual fuck is wrong with you?
You ain't the world's best meat beater. In fact, you're actually the world's best wife beater. Ooh, got him.
What the
Anyway,
hell
can we
was
stop
that
wasting
noise?
time and get on with the list?
Disregarding my currently bleeding ears, let's kick things off with the World at War version of Noctur Untoten, the classic map that basically started it all.
All right, starting off with the fucking goat. Truly one of the best CoD Zombies maps that still holds up today due to how challenging yet fair it is.
Oh, geez,
Without this
bro,
map, we wouldn't have any
drank
other
that
maps.
water.
Freak's map's also nostalgic because I remember playing with Bill Clinton back in the day. I remember I peed my pants and shit myself the first time I completed the World at War campaign and heard the round-changing music and that eerie laugh. Drakey, an absolute horrific masterpiece of cosmic portraits.
We get it, Joe.
Why did you say it like that? You got something to say, you foppish, fribble, fuss-budgeted failure of a gentleman of 4 outs?
Bro,
Joseph.
what does that even mean?
Please stop speaking like you're from the 70s or something. It's mad cringe.
All right,
you do have a point, though. Nacht is a great map.
I wasn't going to say anything else, but now you got me pissed. So guess what? Nacht is fucking dated. And
Keep
so are
talking in
you.
your face, it's gonna be my
Joe,
fist next target.
dated,
Smokestack,
dated,
Knox isn't dated at all.
dated.
Oh my God, this fucking guy, man.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why don't we just slow down for a second?
Fuck that. This fat pumpkin just called the godfather of COD Zombies dated.
The truth is hard to hear
He's
sometimes.
just salty there's nothing in that map that can carry his trash ass to around a million.
That's rich coming from the guy who got downed in the starting room in Ascension.
Donnie, why
while
the
we were
hell are you
already
talking
out of
like
there
that?
by like round 3. It's like you get off to being so garbage or something.
I'm gonna slap the shit out
And
of
tell
you.
me, which would you rather play?
No answer?
Noctur
Okay.
Kino. Kitas Kino is better in every fucking way.
Now you're bringing Kino
Okay.
into this.
Calm the fuck down, you guys, before one of you pops a blood vessel. It's not that serious.
Apparently to Joe it is.
I hope you die of skin cancer, Tangerine.
Sleepwalker, if anyone in this group chat is dying first, it's your Neolithic punk ass.
Dude, just
Actually, you
did
might
eat a
get visited
yappuccino or
by death
something?
himself tonight. Who can say? Well, then again, maybe his whistle will send you to sleep and you'll just turn into a pile of dust without him having to lift a goddamn finger.
Blood watched too much Puss in Boots, The Last Wish.
Guys, stay on the fucking topic for once. We're talking about Noct here.
C tier at best.
Earth to Obama. Are you good, bro?
Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry, what I was trying to say was absolutely not. But I guess I had a fucking stroke.
Looks like Sleepy Barack has made his debut. Welcome aboard SS Sleepy. This is your humble captain speaking, and I want to... Oh shit, what's going on? America, I think no.
Bro,
Wait, really? When?
Oh well, we can do it on...
When the fuck did I?
Okay, I'm
Nice
just gonna put
one,
World at
Obama.
War Nacht in B tier since you guys are acting like a bunch of ignorant clowns.
that's way too fucking high.
Cry about it.
You'll be crying after I get back
George,
in
I'm
office
so
and
sorry these
impeach your
idiots are
dumbass.
ruining your opportunity to gush about these maps.
Your hands
Let's just
aren't too
ignore
clean
them
themselves,
and move
Oblaka.
on.
Yeah, thanks, Barack, I guess. I'll just put BO1 Nacht in B tier below World at War Nacht, and BO3 Nacht will go in C tier because it's kind of easy compared to the other versions, which kind of ruins the main element Nacht has going for it, that being its challenge.
Hey, BO3 Noct ain't that bad. It's the best looking version of Noct by far. And about it being too easy, you could always just play without using the Wonder Fizz or the Gobblegums.
While I do agree the graphics are exquisite, borderline lifelike on BO3 Nacht, there's just no point in playing this version over the much better BO1 and World at War versions. And even if you force yourself not to use Gobblegums and the Wonder Fizz, that won't change much because most of the weapons in the box are OP as shit. They allow you to turn your brain off and skim through rounds like nobody's business.
Like the MX Garand, the Raygun Mark II, the RPK, the motherfucking 48 Dredge, and all of the BO3 LMGs for that matter.
Exactly, Barry.
All right,
and to
I
prove
think I
my
get the
point
memo.
further, in World at War Nacht, The only wonder weapon you can get from the box is the mythical ray gun.
Fucking hell, man.
And while it was an absolute undisputed beast of a powerhouse, it could still run out of ammo in a jiffy if you were too careless. Meanwhile, the BO3 version and even the BO1 version of the map adds the thunder gun to the box, and the ray gun got worse with each new CoD game until Cold War came along. But we ain't talking about that game right now. You see what I mean?
Okay, we get it, little bro. Just stop yapping and put it in C tier before I kick you all out.
It's a rare sight, but Don's right. This is getting tiring to listen to.
You know what's also really rare, Joe? Your actual real ballots.
What's also rare is me not locking lips with your gorgeous ass.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Boy, ain't no way.
Honestly, that's to be expected at this point. But, you guys okay with BO3 Nacht being in C tier?
I mean, I guess
sure,
C tier is a bit harsh,
yeah.
but
Cool. Next up, we have Ukt. Thank God I didn't butcher that this time. And I already know what Donnie's gonna say.
This map is fucking dog shit. I'd dunk this map into F tier in a heartbeat, just like how Barry Obama dunked on Libya back in the day.
dude, I'd have thought you were my wife. The way you keep bringing up old unrelated
that
shit.
fit the bill.
Still salty. You got egregiously dominated by a walking corpse, I see. Actually, I wish I was you in that scenario, for real.
Humiliation.
How do you get more sus every time you speak, Joe? It's honestly impressive.
Wow, Ablaka. I didn't know you liked me like that, bro. I'm flattered.
Y'all should get a room at this point. The amount of sexual tension between you guys is
Man,
insane,
shut
not
up.
gonna lie.
I swear I was this close to clutching up that one game, bro. I almost had it until that one fucking zombie grabbed me by the pussy and showed me how Michael, no lube, no condom, no holds barred, just full bareback blows. This pitiful, gender-confused cashew's bottom out. Like, I can't believe this individual was the fucking president at one point. Like, you might as well elect Hillary
Okay,
so she can
that was
Pokemon go
uncalled
send
for.
bro back to Kenya.
What the
like,
fuck is your
Jesus
problem?
fucking Christ.
I have taken your opinion into consideration. Too bad it's not well thought out, enough for me to care about it. So I'm gonna swiftly ignore you
Fuck
and
you,
see what
Georgina.
Barack and Joe have to say about this map.
Well, World at War Verrucht is clearly D tier for the super sprinters alone, and BO1 Verrucht is C tier, I guess, but I actually kind of like BO3 Verrucht. This may be a hot take to you guys, but I think BO3 Verrucht should go at the bottom of B tier.
Yeah, this tier list is shaping up to be the worst COD Zombies tier list of all time. Truly the worst.
Is it gonna be as bad as the time you lost that one Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game to me, though?
Oh, come on.
You gotta admit, he got your number there, Don.
I'm never going to hear the end of that, am I?
Nope.
Need I remind you of the Mario Maker 2 competition, Bush?
Just as
Anyway, on to Shino Numa. Hidea.
What the fuck was that, Lemo? Uh-oh.
Blood is not Yoshi from Super Mario World.
As a matter of fact, he's more like Donkey Kong if you catch my drift.
Donald, if you make one more fucking joke at my expense, whether it's racist or not, I swear I will make you choke on actually healthy food, since I know you eat like shit. You fucking queso, looking ass bastard.
Great Scott.
Hey, that's disrespectful to Queso, Barack.
You want to know what's even more disrespectful? You butting in our convo when no one was talking to you, Sleepy Joe. Oh, and your entire
Who hurt you,
presidency,
bro? Like,
too.
seriously?
Why don't you shut up and suck my dick, bitch?
Okay, you know what? Fuck this. I'm out.
Womp, motherfucking
This tier
womp.
list video is
Okay,
canceled.
we're sorry, George. Just shut up. You guys do know digital footprint exists, right?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think we've said worse. Chopper's bike can use like
Like that? What in God's green earth were you even pursuing to articulate, Joseph?
I'm just trying to say that I want to stroke your
Okay,
shit
that's
with
enough
maximum
petty
efficiency.
squabbling out of you two. Do you object to Verucht's placements or not?
Please stop pronouncing
Speak
it.
now or forever hold your peace.
It literally doesn't fucking matter to me. Just place it wherever so we can go back to actual good maps, please.
Mad 'cause bad.
Dude, seriously? Is this really the hill you want to die on, Barry? Defending Verrucht of all zombies
Damn it.
maps?
Ah,
Really?
wait.
Zesty, calm your tits,
Time
little
out.
bro.
Which map are we talking about here?
Verrucht. Jesus, Brandon, while you're still in office.
Donald, I know this is tough for you to do, but you got to shut up and let me speak, man, please.
All right, fine, go ahead.
Much appreciated. So let me list off the positives of this map. The introduction of perks, one of them being Juggernog, my beloved. The unique and honestly quite fun romp towards the power switch. The haunting, borderline terrifying atmosphere and location of an abandoned asylum, and its creepy screams and sounds.
But Nacht is much scarier, especially when you're playing at night.
Agree to disagree.
Whatever.
Now for the negatives. The map is way too cramped. The Verucht sprinters were such an awful addition that they never appeared in any map afterwards. Well, except BO4, but you can remove them if you want to. What else is there?
Magnet zombies, barely any ammo for guns that aren't the Browning,
Check it.
MG42 or the ray gun, the jankiness and clunkiness of the World at War engine, fucking UKT sprinters, Need I say more?
Right. Chill out, Don. Your hate boner is showing. Ukt ain't even that bad. Nowhere near as bad as the maps from Shitguard or World War II.
When the hell was I talking about Vanguard or World War II? Now y'all sleazy liberals are just whining like little crybaby bitches.
I'm not a Democrat,
We ain't hearing
Donald.
shit from you, homie. You got plowed through like a popular girl at a school last time we played this map. Now let's mosey on over to Shino Numa already.
Gotta agree with the brown bomber here.
Jesus Christ, Joe. What is wrong with, never mind. You can't fix stupid, I suppose.
Bro went from D1 glazing to D1 hating. Awesome character development.
What the fuck are y'all even talking about anymore?
But anywho, on to Shino Numa.
Not gonna lie, this map's pretty solid. Way better than Ukt anyways.
Jesus, man.
The mud was mad annoying though, you can't deny that.
Kinda, but for the most part, you can avoid it entirely. Let me guess, you died in the mud one time with the ray gun or something?
Actually, it wasn't the ray gun, it was the Wonderwaff. By the way, I was playing on the BO1 version of Shino Numa, which is the only version of the map that actually provides a fucking challenge, in my opinion.
Damn, Lil Bro is actually spitting
And I was
facts.
on round 40-something, so you can imagine how devastated I was.
Yeah, that's cap, Joe. Ain't no way
whatever,
you got
Donald.
to round 40,
I would
let
have
alone by your
recorded it if
stinky
I
old
knew how
self.
to work
Hey,
OBS.
Bro died IRL. Wait, was
Hey,
this
for
joke done
once,
before?
you got a base take, Joe. But I must say, I thought you'd glaze World at War Shino Numa to infinity and beyond because of how effective it is at putting the player to sleep.
Nah, you underestimate my skills. Trust me, bro. When ice cream's in my bones, I'm in the zone.
You are your feelings, talk,
Hey,
please.
that rhymed. I think I just created my newest catchphrase that I could use for my 2024 campaign.
Sure, if you want to further solidify my victory against your rough, bumpy, creaky ass.
Why are you talking about my thick cheeks? That's kind of
I was talking about you in general. Let's be real here. The only one who'd be interested in your rear end would be Barack.
Dude,
Pipe layer!
you know what? I'm drone striking this place right now.
Okay, this is officially our worst recording yet. You guys are devolving into insanity, and I'm getting a little concerned.
Zesty Joe knows a thing or two about insanity.
That's just painfully ironic.
Remind me to throw your keister back in jail once this video is done.
And get out shortly thereafter?
Oh my fucking God, tell me how you really feel. Like, do you guys even care where Shino Numa is going? I personally think the World at War version should go in F tier, while the BO1 and BO3 version sits in B tier.
And y'all were just lambasting me for trying to put Ukt in F tier?
Yeah, I mean, it's easy, but that doesn't make it worse than World at War Wouldn't top of D be a better placement?
The World at War version is way too easy, dude. Have you played it? It's unironically the Wolfenstein Can I Play Daddy of COD Zombies.
Does that deserve a pause?
Like, I'm not even joking here.
Now you're tripping, my guy. Bottom of C tier is much more appropriate. At least you can turn your brain off in World at War Shino Numa and just have a chill time. Unlike World at War Ukt, which becomes almost fucking unplayable after like round 15 or something because of those zesty-ass Biden supporters, I mean super sprinters.
Honestly, how do you begin to imagine things like that?
Family Guy cutaway type beat.
Lil Bro's still salty after what happened in his villain arc, I see. Don't make me let my inner Dark Brandon out, you beta orbiter male.
Ooh, shiver me timbers. Biden's putting on the big boy pants, you guys.
Both
Can
of you are two
believe
bags
it?
of sad salts. Now shut up. George, place Shino Numa where you need to place him so we can get to yapping about Derice.
All right. Quit bossing me around, man. Okay, Derice. We can all agree this map is absolutely goated, right?
Of course.
No matter what version of Derice you play,
Except the BO3 version, which sucks cock.
you'll get
Wait,
nothing but the best of the best when it comes to COD Zombies. It's
Donald,
up there
what
with
did you say
Kino,
about the Giant?
Mob, and Origins is one of the greats.
You hear that? Some COD Zombies YouTubers got
Never mind.
pissed at what you just said, Donald. And hey, what about Transit? Isn't that map one of the greats too?
Once again, Joe, the adults are talking. Zip it.
At least I don't complain about Fox News showing bad sides of my chin, you goddamn cryptid.
At least I'm still sane enough to conjure up coherent sentences.
Holy
Mr.
fucking shit,
Special
Donald.
needs.
What is your
Take a look
goddamn
back
problem,
at your
man?
speeches and you'll see what
Eat
I
some
mean.
Cheetos or something and chill the fuck out.
Joe started
also,
it, not me.
all Derice versions should go in S tier. No contest.
Yeah, it deserves S tier just for introducing Pack-a-Punch, the teleporters, and the first ever Easter egg in a COD Zombies map. But on top of all that, it's got an amazing layout, great atmosphere and story that sets everything in motion for later maps, all that good shit.
Yup, it's a masterpiece.
I feel like I'm forgetting
Wow,
something
what was
here.
that?
You're talking about the Wonderwaff glitch in World at War Derice where you lose Juggernog if you accidentally shock yourself?
Ah, yeah. Fuck that glitch. I lost so many matches to that shit that I eventually got fed up, and now I only play the BO1 and BO3 versions.
In other words, World at War Nacht is unfortunately the only map worth playing in the game.
Keep talking and you're getting an early coffin to nap in, Joe.
I mean, even if the other maps are glitchy, they still have that nostalgic, eerie quality to them that wasn't recaptured in later iterations. What with the World War II era weapons and stuff. With this in mind, I'll put BO1 and BO3 Der Reese in S tier. But where do you guys think the World at War version should go?
B tier,
I guess.
Excuse me?
I'll just sit out of this one.
You said B tier, Joe? Now that's a little harsh, don't you think?
I'm sorry, I just think the Wunderwaffe Juggernaut glitch is too much of a glaring issue in World at War Der Reese that I, like George, only play the BO1 and BO3 versions of Der Reese nowadays.
Wow,
Okay,
Joe.
you raise a good
the one
point,
time you can speak properly, you say something as whack as this?
Damn, I just realized how many times we said World at War and BO1 and BO3.
Of course he's ignoring me, whatever.
The fact that I thought you guys were going to start screaming at each other again is pretty fucking depressing, and it goes to show how far we've fallen as a collective. Biden's right, though. World at War Der Reese should go in B because of that annoying-ass glitch TBH.
Oh, man.
Way too low because of one tiny issue, but okay.
Finally, someone agrees with me for once. This is why I'm trying to bag your cute ass, Georgie.
God damn it, Creepy Joe.
Well, after hearing that shit, I'm tempted to plop World at War Der Reese in F tier and then use this PC to mark your gravesite, Joey.
What?
Whoa.
But since I'm not Donnie, I'll just put it in B tier and put the BO1 and BO3 versions in S tier and end this video.
Whoa, 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 wait a minute, George.
Oh my God, what
What
is
are
it
you
now, you
doing?
whiny little bitch?
There's no way the Giant is in the same league as the other versions.
Don't care. You should have complained like 20 minutes ago, Don.
This won't end.
I literally said multiple times that I was going to put the Giant in S tier. Like Joe, you may need some hearing aids if you didn't hear all that.
Unnecessary dig towards me, but okay.
That doesn't matter.
And he's rambling yet again. So what's your takeaway, George?
Well, the Giant obviously deserves to go in S tier, but since Donald won't be able to sleep at night if I put it there, I'll compromise and put it in A tier. Well, boys, we're done. Even though this list is on par with Chaos X Silencer's tier list, I don't care too much, and I had fun doing this, so that's all that matters.
Yeah.
While it was annoying, it was also hilarious to see Donald lose his shit over literally everything.
Keep crying,
Doesn't that happen like every video?
Now get the fuck out! Cool.
This is what I get for trying to have a meaningful conversation with these weirdos. Anyway, I gotta go gardening with Laura.
And I'm gonna go play the 1,000-Year Door remake. Bye.
And I'm off to have an oiled up twerk off with Kamala.
See y'all later.
Bye, cuties.
Joe, please.
Too much?
Stop talking, please.
All right, my bad.
You guys are such energy vampires.
You're one to talk, motherfucker.